Because that doesn't define me. That's not what makes me a man. What's good, Mafia? My name is Dale. I didn't officially change my name. I'm still gonna take you guys with me through the steps. We just got back from Miami. We kind of wanted to have our time together before we go back into filming. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking to you about something that's quite serious, but not too many really talk about it. So the thing I want to talk to you about is dysphoria, because dysphoria really be eating y'all asses up. And I'm gonna be here to help you, not let dysphoria eat you and consume your thoughts. Some things I wish your therapist or your doctors tell you about once you're transitioning is your body odor, because body odor is that's a serious thing, dudes. Like, make sure you please smell fresh, because your pH balance skyrockets. Like, when I tell you it skyrockets down there, yeah, your friend down there, sometimes your friend does not work with you. That she does not, or he, whatever the fuck, they don't want to cooperate with you. Your pH balance really be all over the place. It does have a stench down there, but don't let anyone make fun of you, or don't start overthinking, because that's really not the case. It's just your pH balance is getting wacky. Some things I wish I would have learned. Obviously, I was born female to male. That's why we're here right now. But it's just a fact that I don't know about you guys, but I'm a very clean type of guy. I like, how do you say it? I like my hygiene to be on 1,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type that I would take showers 10 times a day if I had to, because it's not about being dirty. I just like to smell good. I just like to feel clean and fresh. Certain smells lead to a memory type shit or whatever in your brain. I'm no scientist. I don't fucking know. But some shit like that. So I personally believe that smelling good, or having a stench, something that's memorable, people remember you by, or, you might remember that day or something from that stench. So I don't know. I just like to smell good. You should fucking like to smell good too. So with that being said, testosterone, your body odor, showering, I don't give a fuck who you are. You should be doing this shit on the norm. But with testosterone, it does, like I said, boost your pH balance. So your pores is opening up. So you know how your mom be like, you smell like outside? Well, you actually are gonna smell like outside, but in your pores. So when you're sweating, the stench is very foul. I mean, if you're used to that, by all means, I ain't judging you. I'm not judging you. But what I am saying is that, freshen up, spray some cologne, deodorant. Make sure you use a lot of deodorant, because sweating is a problem. I don't know if it's just me, but sweating is definitely an issue. It's not a bad issue. Not gonna lie, I'm the type that be packing deodorants. I bring deodorants and cologne with me just so I can freshen up. I think that's just basic 101. Fucking, what's it called? Basic 101. What's it called? Hygiene. I forgot the word for a second. So when you go to therapy and all that good stuff, they mention the basics, but in therapy, or even a doctor, they don't get into depth with it because they don't really care. But I care, so let's just get into the nitty-gritty about this video. Dysphoria. Dysphoria is a real thing. I'm gonna leave the definition right here, what dysphoria means. But I'm gonna pretty much summarize it to what I think it means. I personally think that dysphoria is when you have this image or feeling about yourself, how you want to look or feel, but you really physically you don't see it, or you can't see it, but in your mind you see it, you want to. I think you guys get what I'm saying. So for example, with me, I don't so for example, most people have dysphoria when it comes to their chest. I told you guys since day one, I never gave a fuck about my chest. Why? Because that doesn't define me. That's not what makes me a man. And a lot of times people go into transitioning and they forget the point of transitioning. It's not about having the men features or capabilities or whatever you might want to put it. So your body parts, your genitals, does not make you less of a man or more of a woman. So with that being said, with dysphoria, how I see it, use it as a positive route. Try to appreciate your body in the stages of transitioning through the process that you're going through, because once it's gone, it's going to be gone. Your body parts in your previous gender, that's what's left of you. So just appreciate what you're going through while you're going through it, because once it's gone, it's going to be gone. And I wish they talk about that more in therapy, because in therapy, from my experience, all they did was just make sure that I wasn't like suicidal, or, you know, the testosterone won't affect me and make me, you know. So just use dysphoria as like a positive thing. Don't use it as a negative thing. Don't let your thoughts consume you. And this can be about anything in life in general, because what I'm learning about life, you know, just graduating and all that bullshit, live life to the fullest, live it in the moment, and appreciate everything you have in front of you while you can, because like I said, once it's gone, it's gone. And to be honest, that's why I don't have dysphoria. I don't care how people look at me. Sometimes I just be wearing baggy shirts like this. Sometimes I don't be caring if my nipples or titties be showing. Sometimes I ask my girlfriend, I'll be like, hey, can you see? I'd be self-cautious about it. But that doesn't mean I care. I just want to make sure that my titties ain't popping out. You know what I'm saying? My beard has been itchy, guys. Like, look at the growth. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that? This shit been itching. It just itch. I think it's very important to love yourself before you do anything. And, you know, with transitioning, it's not that, in my brain, my point of view, it's not that we don't love ourselves. It's that we're trying to find ourselves in who we are and not who we want to be. Most people get the trans community mixed up with people who we want to be. We don't want to be a male. We don't want to be a guy. It's who we are already. We're just letting it loose. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're just coming out. That's really all transitioning is. Being the person who you already were, but it's coming out. You know, so be proud of that. So don't let dysphoria eat you. Who cares what people think? Who cares if people looking at you? And you might be like, Ray, that sounds really easy for you to say. Well, how about this? Practice in the morning, waking up, always looking in the mirror, and just appreciate your body or appreciate yourself. Be thankful that, one, you're alive and you're able to get this chance to transition. And or if you're just a regular viewer, and not here for the trans stuff, wake up every morning and tell yourself that you love you. Both of you guys, I don't give a fuck, trans or not. Wake up in the morning and tell yourself you love yourself, and you're appreciative of your body, and you're grateful how far you've came. Because honestly, as I always mention, because I need to stress this, because a lot of YouTubers don't. Testosterone does affect you mentally. And I kid you not, in every video I say this, and I want people to know that it really do. It's not just, people think you just stick it in you and go about your day. And to be honest, you really don't. For those that it went over your head, I don't regret transitioning. It's just, I wish that doctors and people actually look more into it, so other people cannot be so self-cautious or dysphoria. I think dysphoria is just a bullshit as a word to put fear in people, honestly. Like, to be real with you, because again, transitioning is not about looking like a guy. So why would you care if your boobs are still fairly big? A lot of trans people have to save up to get surgeries anyway. So why have that society pressure that you have to cut your boobs off to look like a guy, or you have to be tall, or you have to do this and do that? And in reality, you don't. Because what makes you who you are is in your heart and in your soul. It's not about your physicalities. My amazing girlfriend had one of the best ideas ever, and that was to do a giveaway for you guys. In that giveaway, we are going to be giving away 4 binders. Binders is what cover your tetas, your titties. And I know you're like, Ray, you just said to be proud. Okay, well, most people can't just practice being happy that fast, all right? Sometimes it takes time for people to accept their past, all right? So just bear with me, all right? I'm giving out binders. Be happy. I'm trying to do something nice. All right, dang. Dang, all up on my dick. Dang, all up on me. Back up. I'm gonna be giving away 4 binders. Yes, 4 binders, 4 people. I don't care who you are, as long as it makes you happy. So we are doing this for the community, for the sake of happiness and others, because a lot of people can't afford shit. You know, like, it's hard out here, especially in this damn panic. For the rules, just go ahead and look in the description box, because I can't think of them on the top of my head, and I'm not gonna just bullshit some shit. So yeah, look in the description box for the rules and do those so you can possibly win the binder, because, you know, binders actually are kind of expensive, and again, we're in a Paramount, so why the fuck would why would you, you know, that's not like a need, it's more of a want. And also, like, use your brain, get something for free. Who don't want anything for free? Also too, if you run across any LGBT pages or anything, go ahead and tag me and my girlfriend in them, because we want to give back to the community. We want to be more involved in everyone, everything, whatever can happen. We just want to give back more and be more involved. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to check the subscription box for the rules and regulations and all that bullshit, so you guys can possibly win a binder. And lastly, always love yourself no matter what you're going through. Love yourself, because no one have you like you have you. And that is serious. For the younger viewers, you might be like, what does that mean? For the older viewers, you know what I mean. I just wish that people cared more about other people, in other words. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. And we will see you in the next that was kind of hard. We'll see you in the next video.